Astrological remedies for progeny. Some couples are very and after several years of their marriage, they are unable to start the progeny. Their anxiety is actually important, as the delay in biological design also reduces their chances to get a child. Our biological age is not till lifetime, and it is very difficult for a couple to start a family after a certain age. In addition, they also get several pressures, i.e., from their family and from their near and dear ones, that make them more anxious. In such circumstances, astrological remedies for progeny can be very helpful to get an exact date and time for the initiation of a family. Role of Vedic astrology for childless couple. The complicated offspring problem can be solved with the help of Vedic astrology and Vedic astrologers. In this process, there is a complete study of the horoscope of both husband and wife, and the barrier is discovered that might be preventing women to maintain pregnancy. A report of the pregnancy with astrology can only be prepared by an expert astrologer, but before that, authentic detail has to be submitted. If you're worried child and need guidance regarding the time of pregnancy adoption, then you may consult our expert Vedic astrologer Prashant Kapoor. Astrology solution for progeny. The Indian astrology is a very old and ancient science. We have horoscope of 12 houses, and each house determines the specificity of our life. Similarly, the child is reflected by the fifth house in the horoscope, the ascendant lord, the placement of ascendant lord, and several other aspects too. Once all the effects are made and studies, the report is generated that details the possible reason and cause of the delayed pregnancy. It also studies the role of evil and beneficial planets such as Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. After proper analysis of the man and the woman horoscope, two possibilities are withdrawn. First is to check whether it is a case of childlessness, means no child in destiny and delay in the birth of a child and exact date of a childbirth. Transition of planets is also considered while generating the report for the childless couple. This astrological remedy for childless couple consists of the dashan and the transit of the planets. An analysis of the ascendant and the ascendant lord is also made, and the moon sign of the native. For progeny remedies, combination of husband's horoscope is also studied, which makes a couple suffer from childbirth problems. An analysis of the fifth house and its association with planets is seen. Analysis of fifth house and fifth lord from Munayati, your moon sign lord, is carefully studied. The conjunction of Lagna lord with Mars, the husband might lose his first child and his female wouldn't be fertile. Report of the pregnancy of astrology about childless couple says details as: if there is other chances of offspring as well as in men and women. Number of biological children a couple will have. Risk of miscarriage. Chances of risk involved in delivery. Remedies to minimize the effect of malefic planets. Fruitful remedies to maximize the use of benefic planets. How to predict childbirth from horoscope. As per Vedic astrology, there is a specific house representing progeny as discussed above. A careful analysis of husband and wife's horoscope is essential before drawing any concrete conclusion. In Vedic astrology, fifth house indicates the childbirth and relationship of parents with their children. By default, fifth house is indicating results of both virtues and the sins carried in the previous birth and an inability to conceive, also called as Putradasha. In Brihat Parashara Horashastra by Rishi Parashara, certain combinations are seen from the husband's horoscope which makes a couple suffer from childbirth problems, but it is seen from husband's horoscope. Sometimes due to marital issues also a woman is unable to conceive due to lack of physical intimacy. If you're suffering from any marital issues,